Hi, I'm Jay Randolph. Do you ever feel jealous of other women? You know, when you have a friend that's getting further along in her career and every time you hear her talk about it, you just feel like you're much further behind than you'd like to be. Or when you catch your man texting a girl and you don't really like how it feels. Or when you see a friend that's happily married and you've been unlucky in love over and over again. Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you one thing you can do to stop feeling jealous. Because I know that jealousy just eats us up inside. And deep down, we don't want to be jealous. Because at the root of our jealousy is what we truly want. Whether you want to be confident, you want to have a career you love, you want to feel loved in your relationships. Whatever it is, I'm going to show you how to stop feeling jealous of what other women have and start feeling confident about you and everything you have in your life right now. I'll confess that I haven't really been one to be jealous of my friends. In my social circle, I love my girls, and whenever they do something and they're happy, I'm so happy for them. And if they have something that I want but I don't have, I simply just ask them so that I can try and learn and grow with them. But there is one person I've been jealous of, and that person is Beyonce. Now I know the beehive is probably going to start swarming around me right now, but just hear me out. I've been a huge Beyonce fan for a really long time, pretty much since the start of her career. But when she launched the album Beyonce, I started to feel conflicted. Watching videos like Partition and seeing her live performances where she's wearing lingerie, I started to feel like it was so overly sexualized. And to be fair, women using their sexuality has been such a big taboo. We've been repressed for such a long time, and since we're little girls, we've been told that you really shouldn't be flaunting your body or using your sexuality to get attention or to share it with the world. Yet here we are, and Beyonce, who is a big megastar, is on stage and she's flaunting her thing, and I just couldn't get my head around it. Anyways, what do you think about women who use their body and their sexuality in their careers? Do you think it's powerful or do you think it's wrong? Let me know by leaving a comment in the box below. Anyways, I personally thought it was wrong. But it wasn't until recently that I realized that my judgments were really just opinions. They weren't facts, they weren't the truth. It was just an opinion based on my worldview. And the reality is that Beyonce knew that she would probably get a lot of backlash for it, but she did it anyway. Not because she had to, but because she wanted to. Once I realized this, I noticed that my jealousy of Beyonce wasn't really just a one-off event. It was sort of the story of my life. For a long time, I have stopped myself from doing what I truly wanted to do because I've been afraid of how other people might view me, how other people might judge me. For example, I used to love singing, but I stopped singing because one girl told me I was a joke. I also loved running, but I stopped sprinting because one girl told me that I ran too slowly. I also dreamed of starting my own business, but I feared this because my bosses would tell me that I was okay at my job. And I also dreamed of building my own house, but I gave up that dream because a construction worker told me it was really too difficult and it probably wasn't something I'd be able to do. And really what I was doing was putting limitations on people like Beyonce that were really reflective of the limitations that I put on myself. Because I noticed that tons of people have said to Beyonce that she really shouldn't dance half naked, but you know what? She does it anyway, and there are millions of people that love her and are totally loyal to her. And tons of people have said Emma Watson is not a feminist because she's on the front cover of Vanity Fair with sort of her tits out, and she really doesn't care. She's proud of what she's done. This is because they don't seek external validation. They don't seek our approval. They feel free to be themselves. So the one thing you can do to stop feeling jealous and start feeling confident about yourself is to stop nitpicking about the things you don't like about the other woman. Like she's too slutty, she's too rich, she's too skinny, she's too this, she's too that. Instead of focusing on all the things that you don't like, try and see what it is that you admire about that person. Because at the root of your jealousy might be that they're doing something that you wish you could do yourself. For example, let's say you're jealous of a girl that's been texting your guy. On one hand, you could say that she's too slutty and you don't trust her and you wish that she wasn't there. But another way that you can handle it is that you can think, oh, okay, so I'm dating a man that is attractive to other women, and the man that she likes is actually with me. Lucky me. Notice that your guy is your partner, not hers. So, lucky you. And use this opportunity to show gratitude and start appreciating your partner more, because you really are a lucky person. There's so much more to be grateful for, whatever situation you're in. Simply find one positive thing you admire about the person that you're jealous of, and use those learnings to be more authentic and to be more happy with everything that you have and everything you are. Anyways, that's it for me from this week. I really hope you liked this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want more tips and resources, simply visit joyrandolph.com. And yeah, that's about it. I'd love to know what you think. What do you think about jealousy? Are you jealous of other women? If so, what are you jealous of? Let me know. Bye.